Hi guys, so today I am doing the mommy tag. I am the mom to two girls. I have a 6-year-old daughter named Sophie, who I actually did a daughter tag video with, and I'll actually link it down below if you want to watch that because she's so cute. And then I also have a 1-year-old, her name is Sloan. Okay, so if I look down, it's because I have my phone on me, and that's where I have the email with all the information on it. So, all right. So, question number 1: Are you a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? I am a working mom. I work full time for a large medical insurance company, and I actually get to work from home. I'm a telecommuter, so it's really nice. I can just get up, kind of basically roll out of bed, and just hop right on my computer, and I just work 8 hours on my computer, and it's kind of nice because then on my breaks and on my lunch I can go out into the living room and have lunch with my husband and our children and stuff. So it's really nice. I really like it a lot. um, would you have it any other way? No. I love being a mom. It is really hard work, and they do push me to my limits, as all the other mommies out there know, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I love my kids. Number 3, do you co-sleep? This to me is kind of a controversial question because a lot of people kind of badmouth co-sleeping, but yes, I do co-sleep. And it works out for us. It works for my family, so I'm not going to get in a fight with anybody over it. If they co-sleep, that's their choice. If they don't co-sleep, that's their choice too. Our choice is to co-sleep, and it really works for our kids. All right. Number 4, one must-have gear for baby. Um, I would have to say a stroller. Just because when I take my daughters to gymnastics, well, my oldest is in gymnastics, it's really hard with the 1-year-old because she's not one of those kids that you can just put on the chair and she'll sit there. She wants to run around like crazy, and it's kind of tiring having to chase her around, and then I don't get to watch Sophie do her gymnastics. So stroller comes in handy. And both of my kids, they're not baby care, I can't do baby wearing. They didn't like it. Sophie did a little bit when she was really little, my oldest, but the baby now, Sloan, she did not like it at all. I went through like 3 different carriers. She hated every single one. I did wraps, carriers, you name it. I tried it. She hated it. So, a stroller. Carrying her is tiring. Um, how many kids do you plan on having? I planned on having 2 kids, and I have 2 kids, and we are done. So I actually had my tubes tied because my last pregnancy was so bad that it was in my best interest not to have any more kids, which we weren't planning on having more than 2. For me personally, I didn't want to have an odd number of children. I come from a family of 3 girls, and I was always kind of like the left out one because they were closer in grade and stuff like that, so they were together, and then it was just kind of me on the side, like by myself. But I have a lot of friends, so it made up for it. Date night. How many nights per month do you go on? We don't really do the whole date night thing. We don't find it a necessity for us to go out on dates, together. If we go anywhere, if we're gonna go to a movie, we always plan it to be with our kids. If we want to see like an adult kind of movie that kids shouldn't go to, then we usually just end up going with our friend, and then one parent will stay home and switch. We don't really, I don't know, that's just how we are. We don't really feel the need to do the whole date night thing, so it works. I know some people are going to be like, oh my god, I can't believe you don't take time for yourselves, but it just works for us, and that's what we like to do. We like our kids to be involved with us on everything, so. Your child's favorite show? Well, when my oldest was really little, it was Dora, and she used to drive us nuts because she would just be singing and quoting Dora all day long, every day. And then it was Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Now that she is older, she watches, what are those? Oh, she likes to watch a lot of YouTube stuff, so she watches the Shaytards on YouTube. She loves watching makeup videos on YouTube, which is really funny. I think she knows more about makeup than I do. And then she watches, oh, she's a huge Kiss fan, so she watches Kiss videos a lot. And then she likes the band Ghost, so she watches their videos a lot as well. My husband got her into liking metal, so. Let's see. Oh, and then my 1-year-old, I don't really think she cares. She's 1, so she doesn't really, she'll bebop along to whatever song is playing on the TV or whatever, but other than that, she's not really into TV yet. Name one thing you bought before you had your baby and you never ended up using it. Well, like I said in the previous question, it was the baby carrier pack thingies. I ended up getting like 3 of them, and she hated them, so I never ended up using them, and I just wound up selling them. All right. Your child's favorite food. For both of them, they love mac and cheese. They love rice, and it's really weird because they both like rice, but they like to have soy sauce on their rice, which I don't think a lot of young children like soy sauce on rice, but mine do for some reason. The baby, the 1-year-old, she loves tofu, and so I make a really good like tofu stir fry over rice, and she loves it. And then the baby also loves these little wafer things. They're called mums, so she likes to eat those. Those are like a little snack for her. My oldest is really, really picky, so we just try and find what we can that she likes. So she likes mac and cheese, rice, pasta. Of course, it's all starches. She loves broccoli. Yeah, so. Oh, and she loves top ramen, which is probably like the worst thing you can feed a kid, but she likes it. She loves it, actually, so. All right, how many cars does your family have? We currently have 2 cars. We have an SUV and then just my smaller car, which actually I will probably be trading it in the next month or so for a minivan. I know. I'm going to be that mom, but I need it. It's hard fitting everybody into my little, 4-door car, my little sedan. Not a lot of space, especially when we go, on vacation and stuff. So, oh well. Let's see. Weight gain before pregnancy, during, after, and now. I was fairly thin when I got pregnant with Sophia 6 years ago. I gained kind of a lot of weight with hers. I ended up losing a lot of it because I was swimming at the time. Because I used to be a competitive swimmer, so after I had her, I started swimming again. With my second one, yeah, I kind of gained a lot. Haven't really lost it. Haven't been able to find my motivation to get back into doing stuff. Let's see. Dream vacation with kids. Well, we recently went to Disneyland, and that was fun. I would say probably when maybe the baby's 5, we want to go to Disney World, since we'll be living closer that way, being that we're going to be in Arkansas. So I think Disney World would be a fun trip. And then I told my husband that when they're teenagers, that way they can appreciate it more, I want to take them to Ireland. All right. Dream vacation without the kids. I would have to say probably New York. I think that would be a blast to do, to go see some shows, being able to like go to different places and drink and stuff like that and have fun. So I think that'd be fun. How has your life changed since my kids have been born? Since my kids have been born, I realized that it's not about me anymore. No matter how much I want it to be about me, it's not about me. Birthdays, they're not about me. Birthdays, we try and find something fun for the kids to do rather than doing something that I want to do. I don't sleep as much. And recently, since my family's been sick, I really haven't been sleeping very much. I think I'm a little more responsible because I have basically the life of 2 children relying on me, so it does make you a lot more responsible. Finish the sentence. It makes my heart melt to see my kids hugging each other and kissing each other. I think it's the cutest. to see my kids dancing. We listen to music a lot and they like to dance around the living room. It's cute. I like seeing them playing together, because when we had just Sophie, it was kind of sad because she would always be playing by herself, and now that she's got a sister, it's kind of nice to see them playing together. Where do you shop for your kids? This is number 16. Usually Target or Target, Walmart. I get some stuff at Old Navy. They usually have good sales. Nothing too extravagant. I think the children, what is it called? The Child's Place or the Children's Place or whatever that place is called. I do like some of their stuff. Favorite makeup and skincare products. Whatever comes in my Ipsy or Birchbox. I'm not picky. I do like the Balm Cosmetics. Their stuff is pretty good. Coastal Scents is actually what I'm wearing on for my eyeshadow, so I like those a lot. Skincare, I don't have like a whole skin routine. I just, I use face wipes to get my makeup off. I use a bar soap in the shower, so I don't really have like a whole beauty routine. Occasionally I do a mud mask, but that's about it. Oh, and I moisturize every day. And I'm not really picky on my moisturizer, just whatever I have, or whatever's cheap or whatever. Huggies or Pampers? I would have to say Huggies. Both my kids actually used Pampers when they were younger, and I don't know if it's I guess inside the cotton or whatever that is of the diaper is some sort of material that they have in Pampers that is supposed to whisk away the moisture from the baby's butt. But what it did was it caused a burn on my oldest daughter's bum when she was a baby. And then it did the same thing with my 1-year-old now when she was really little. We used them, and I don't know. It happened on both my kids. Maybe they're allergic to whatever is in the material. So we always do Huggies. Or we do store brands. I'm not really against store brands because they're pretty good. Have you always wanted kids? I have. I remember being probably in like junior high, and I used to put like it's probably weird for a junior high girl to do, but I used to put like a pillow in my shirt and pretend I was pregnant. And even in high school, I always just I knew that I wanted to be a mom and I wanted to experience being pregnant. So yeah, I've always wanted to be a mom. Best part of being a mom, and this is question number 20. I think the best part of being a mom is knowing that I helped create these two little human beings, and I know that they are going to love me and I'm going to love them until the day that we die. So it's nice to know that you're always loved by someone. Okay, so that's all. So hopefully you guys liked this video. It was fun to make, and hopefully you enjoyed the pictures that I included of my kids throughout the video. Aren't they cute? If you guys have any questions for me, go ahead and put them in the comments below. And I'm actually going to put a link, like I said before, to my daughter tag that I did with my oldest daughter below, so you can click on that and watch that video as well. And if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I look forward to talking to you guys again. Hope you have a great weekend. Bye.